Oh, well, I guess Twitch chat is gonna be mostly dead from now on. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong Legacy Collection. This is Legacy Collection 2. Hold on. I went into Legacy Collection Volume 2. That is not the right one. Here we go, hold on. This makes more sense. The fact that I didn't realize it from the music, or the fact that it says Volume 2 on, or Volume 1 on the screen. Like, literally, hold on, we're gonna, real quick. I mean, like, look at this. There we go. See, look, it says Volume 1, right? Like, look, right here. It says Volume 1. I didn't realize I was in the wrong version. Oh well. What's up, Spice? Hope you're doing alright. We are back. We're gonna do some more Balnor 2 tonight. We're gonna play Quickman soon. I don't wanna. Quickman scares me. My folder looks like a bunch of, I don't know. Got Gutsman, which is nice. These mini bombs are not gonna do anything to Quickman. Actually, most of these chips aren't gonna do anything to him. It's gonna be an interesting fight for sure. Hey, Dark. Good to see you. Welcome back. Alright, now I'm supposed to, like, fight the bear or something. Ah, it's a bear. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the night. Yeah, I wet her pants. In front of Chod, her crush. Alright, where am I supposed to get the... You're supposed to get like binoculars or something so that you can see that it's not actually a real bear. I think. Is this where we're supposed to go? I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. That's okay. Alright, let me move my tablet and stuff. Okay. What's in here, I wonder? Anyways, I was looking at the chip. I was looking at a list of battle chips in Balnor 2, and I'm gonna be honest, most of them look kind of awkward. It looks like collecting chips looks like such a hassle in this game. That was rude. Oh, I missed both my chips. That sucks. This is definitely an annoying scenario. And the fight against Quickman is very much infuriating. I don't like fighting Quickman. I would argue Quickman is probably one of the hardest bosses in the entire series. Oh, you have to go back to it first and then find the binoculars, I guess. Now this guy. No? Or do I have to just keep walking back towards it? You know, he says growl, growl again. The bear is roaring just like it did before. Something's going on, but I can't tell what from here. Okay, well. Oh. Found the binoculars. With the binocs. Not binoculars, with the binocs. It's a fake. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I don't really see how this whole bear scaring people away thing fits in with... Oh, I guess Dave didn't actually want people to get hit. Or he didn't want people to get hurt when he blows up the dam, I guess. Not really. More fishies. Fishy viruses are kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, money. I'm not too worried about collecting money. I'm really hoping to mostly get battle chips when I delete viruses in the game, because like I can get so much money through mystery datas, so money kind of isn't an issue in this run or in this game. Oh, that has a huge wind up. Wait, that tornado hits twice on the first column. Airman's tornado actually can hit twice? That's interesting. I did not know that. I don't know why I checked out. Not scared to save the world from world-ending threats, but scared of a bear or of a spider. Correct. He's scared of a bear and a spider, both in this game. Oh no, viruses. Ah. Scowy. Help. They're attacking. Oh my god, that travels fast. Come on, move up so I can punch you. Thank you. Heat shot? G. I usually use G code chips in this game, but I'm going to try not to do that this time. I want to try different folders than I usually do. Yeah, I love how there's just conveniently an empty spot right here for them to put the bear. We made it! Hooray! I could be skipping these cutscenes, I just refuse to. What do I gotta do? He says that I need, okay. Look for kindling, go find kindling, okay. Or, check it out. This is, I believe this is Rabita's van, actually. Yes, it is. You can see the frog in the background. Rabita's van actually has a mystery data right here. Not this one, actually. It has another mystery data. I think it might be a purple one. That has a chip I actually kind of want in my folder. Man. Here, man. So you could get the Elexord chip in the E code in Rabita's van, and you can also get area grab in the E code in this game. So I'm going to want to try to get as many copies of the Elexord as possible, which means gospel duplications. Also, we just got Bubbler and the R code. I might try to run R code a bit in this game, but Bubbler just doesn't do much damage. I feel like a lot of the chips in this game are very low damage. It's this blue mystery data, by the way. We gotta do this very carefully. Oh! So much for very carefully. At least I'm still in the same area. But yeah, this is the mystery data that I'm not allowed to pick up this mystery data yet, even though it would be very helpful to have this chip. Elexord, this is, you know, Elexord E. 100 damage, it's kind of good, especially since you can get area grab in the E code by this point in the game. But again, I want to do gospel duplications with that, so we're gonna leave it there. Hey, penguin. No, it's a fake. It is not a real bear. Nothing to be scared of. Darkness is in Balor 3. I don't even know I don't know what most of the programming advances in this game are, honestly. I also never beat Rabita, so I can't go this way. Unfortunately. I know you could like jack into this, right? Yes. Hey, a blue mystery data right there. Mini energy. Okay. We'll take it. Fire! Okay, Mario. Oh, this is where you get the flamey dudes? That's fun. You can't really do much to these guys, unfortunately. And now I just can't go back into that column, unfortunately. And these guys don't move, so... just gotta have to wait here now. They do give you a chip in the G code, but I would have to actually get the chip from a drop, which... what's this? Bubbler R? I mean, I'm gonna hold on to that only because we could get that from viruses easily enough, so there's no reason to try and gospel dupe that, so we'll hold on to it. Hello, Oscar Mike. Welcome to the stream. You are watching me do absolutely nothing of importance at the moment. I don't know, honestly. Oh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. That's a great question. Why is the Aqua style? Why are they highlighting his butt so much in his Aqua Cust artwork? Kind of funny, to be fair. And then also there's hub style right there, right above it, taunting me because I've never actually gotten hub style before. Oh hey, it's this pain. Alright, can we actually beat her today and get her chip? Let's try it. Can I play smart enough today? I'm gonna try to get the program advance. I got baited. I can never pull that off, unfortunately. I hate it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a no. We just don't have... I don't have the right chips to fight her with, is the problem. Oh, Batman Arc 2 is so good. Batman Arc 2 is actually one of my favorite games in the series. Like, unironically. Okay. Yeah, there's no point. There's 0 point in doing this. I don't have... I think the only chips I have that actually will like be a guaranteed hit on him is like maybe if I zap ring something, if I zap ring him first, and then I can do follow-up attacks afterwards. But other than that, none of the chips that I have are really good for hitting him. I guess Wide Sword. That's it. Like, Toadman should not be fightable this early in the game. Oh, okay. I just straight up got a fish. Dude just handed me one. Is this like one of those things where I have to... Oh, okay. Dude just gave me a bunch of firewood. Awesome. Thanks, I guess. Oh, and she gives me a knife. Okay. Okay. Isn't this canteen supposed to be like one of the bombs later on in this scenario? I gave it a knife. Okay, gave the fish to her. Where's Chod during all this? What do you want here? There, have some firewood. Okay, we're good. Great question. Where's Chod? It's not their fault that he walked off. Kablooies. Oh, Penguin, I didn't even realize that you subbed again. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing alright, Penguin. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, goodbye all my friends. I'm gonna go do something dangerous like always. This guy doesn't look suspicious at all. Don't tell me what to do, Dave. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you guys love the emergency music? Really? Can't unlock her already? I don't need it. Oh, it tells you it's a dead end. Okay, we're here. Now what? Look, there's a bird's nest. That's fun. Yeah, that's Len's job. Let's just do his job. That's not how you spell the word night, but okay. Also, I wouldn't say that that was an ad on the bulletin board. More of a warning. Chad has aura and nothing else. He has like the best Navi ever. Totally unbiased opinion. Oh boy. I need to find detonators or something now. Do I remember where they are? Of course not. That would require me to have a working brain that remembers things. Go away, subchip dude. Like, I literally just forgot that this guy sells subchips right after I spoke to him and saw that he sells subchips. So that kind of tells you about, you know, where I'm at. Find 4 bombs, no text. Honestly, that's a really smart move from Chad. Oh, hey, look. Alright, what does Chad want now? Look for a RAM monitor inside the detonation program, blah 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 blah. Alright, time to do stuff. Data addresses are written here point. Addresses are the 00 place. You can't tell me anymore. Boom! Scared me? No. It's really not that scary when this happens. It's just annoying more than anything else. Yeah, well, it's not an invasion of privacy when the person that left the PT behind is a terrorist. So, we just found out Airman hits twice. It gets blocked! It got blocked by the bomb. Also, why are the handy viruses like... I don't like that motion that they're making. Punch it. Also, to be fair, knowing that a bomb just went off at a dam, I kind of feel like it's fair for land to be like, let's check into this random PET because it's kind of suspicious. Alright. Perfect, he didn't move. I was hoping he wouldn't. Look how easily I got Heatshot G. For my G-code folder that I'm definitely going to use throughout the game because it's the only folder I know how to build as I play through this game. Okay, their attack comes out way faster than I feel like it should. Heatshot G. Yeah, apparently I found out that the way that you get chip codes in this game, and this is really weird. Apparently the chip code you get from virus drops depends on how much health you have left. Spikies do have an awesome design, that is true. They are little fire Valgos. I love it. Unsurprising that they're one of the viruses you can use the virus breeder, or whatever that machine was called, in Battle.net 3. Because they're good pets. So this guy is basically telling you, hey, put fire into your chip folder, which I could do, honestly. Time to rework the folder a little bit. I know. It was doing so well with B code chips in the folder, but I kind of want to make sure I have these G code chips now. Because Gutsman, Dash Attacks, and the Heat Shots are all G code. I mean, I could still do B code, but or I could do A code, honestly, it might be better. And then we obviously always want star code chips, which we don't really have a lot of, but that's fine. And then I need one other code. I guess I could do R code. I have the shock. No, hold on. L code might be better, actually. There's not a lot of chips in any code right now, honestly. I should go clean out some of the shops in the game. I'm missing 10 chips. Be 1, 2, 5 is 7, and roll makes 8, and I'd still be missing 2 chips, so. Now we have A code and G code in here. I mean, I'm out of G code chips, so I guess we'll do. Maybe I should just do shotguns and no, that's no. Alright, whatever, we'll do L code and we'll do R code. Alright, well, it's alphabet soup, but what can you do? Oh boy. Oh, I found one of the explodey parts. Found another explodey part. This comp has always been very fun and not at all aggravating to deal with. He moved. I'm assuming I'm gonna get custom style, but I might end up getting something different. Maybe I should try to get shield style in this game. I've never done shield style before. Oh boy, we made it to the next area. Kaboom. I really wish sometimes that I had a soundboard so I could hit the kaboom button every time those explosions happened. Also, if you guys want to know how to know when the spikies are attacking you, you see how they kind of like bounce up and down? When they stop bouncing up and down, that's when they're about to attack you. Just as a heads up. So you see how he's kind of like going up and down, up and down, up and down, and he stopped. That's when he attacks. Listen, that's a good thing. Water style is very good. I actually prefer aqua styles over the other elements. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. It's over here. HP memory, nice. This area gets to be very confusing, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. That should probably be an S rank. 10. Good enough. Time bomb. Okay. C code. So yeah, I found out earlier today, I think I mentioned it very briefly, that the chip codes you get does depend on how much health you have remaining. There's high, medium, and low, and sometimes the chip codes you get from virus drops does depend on where your HP is at when you finish that fight, which I think is so annoying and stupid, honestly. Yeah, I think healing chips do give you shield style. Pretty sure like chips like guard, barrier, invis would all give you shield style. But the element's random, Spice. The actual style, like gut style, custom style, team style, all that stuff is like what you can have control over. But other than that, as far as I know, your element is completely random. Can I please get one of my heat shots? Like, I want to break the bomb. Oh, that breaks the bomb and that's it. I mean, bug style can be really good, but because the bugs are random also, it's like, can be good, or it can do nothing for me. I've never actually, like, specifically tried to do a run with bug style, honestly. Darn it. Alright, we're good. I mean, I've played Valorant 2 several times before. But not as much as I've played... Okay, anyways, the games I've played the most are actually... I'm brain farting. Battle Networks 3, 4, 5, and 6 are the ones I've played most. We did it! Ooh, I got line out, but I got it into Q code. I was kind of hoping for it in G code. Can I... Oh, wait. That was an accident. I was spamming the A button. Okay, we're good. 5 and 6 are very good games. I probably played 5 the most throughout my life. 4 and 5, I think, are the ones I've played the most, followed by 6 and 3. Okay, what's the next one? Where was the next detonator? Oh, wasn't a cooler one of them? No? Where's the rest of the detonators? I don't remember. Don't let me explode. I don't have time to fight Rabita. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going. No, not that. Was this one of the detonators? There's no way this is one of the detonators, right? Nope, it's not. Check behind the waterfall. I already did, and that's where I got the binoculars. I think there is one here, though. You're right. Bomb comp 3. Hooray! Turn. Okay, so I don't think we were supposed to turn. I love when I go the wrong way. So much fun. Please, game, please, just give me one of my... I just need a heat shot. I have 3 of them in my folder right now, like... Thank you. You remember something from a long time ago. I know, right? Isn't it fun sometimes when you play a game that you haven't played in a while, but you remember a detail of it? It feels good every time. Kablooey? Kablooey? No kablooies. Oh god, that's on my side of the field now. I don't like it. Come on, dude, keep bouncing. Got it. Looks like they moved 3 times and then try to attack. Heat shot G! Awesome! Well, I will get rid of a V-gun, because they're not that important. Haha, no kablooies. Uh-oh. Kablooey! Blue mystery data, can I actually reach it? Or is it gonna kablooey before I get to it? Alright, here's my final copy of Heat Shot G. Awesome. Wait, can I? Yes, we can. Ooh, money. Oh. I wasn't actually gonna take a step forward, but that's okay. That's you in Digimon World Dusk? Yep. I don't remember anything about that game because I only played it one time and I didn't finish it. I will get back to it eventually. I just don't know when I'm gonna get back to it. Triple delete. Ask rank? Okay, time bomb M. That's interesting. If I go this way, I should let's do this. We should have not gone that way. A mystery data. I did not play that game a lot, clearly. I did play a lot of Battle.net, like I said, 4 and 5. That's why I remember most details of Battle.net 4 and 5. Because when we were kids and we played the same game over and over again, obviously we were gonna like start remembering details of those games. I think I messed up. I think I should have not gone down. I should have went this way instead. Yep. Darn it. Alright, we figured it out. Are we gonna try something here? If we're standing here, yeah. When you spawn the tornadoes, okay, so airman chip, the tornadoes spawn in the column in front of you, and that column actually gets hit twice. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Yeah, I wonder who's the person that's creating this whole mess. I'm sure he's watching from the high ground where he, you know, can pretend to be Kenobi and not get hurt. Oh, wait. He's not here. Where is Dave? He's not back here, is he? Somewhere. Nope. Came all the way over here for no reason. An in-training run of Dusk? Why would you do that to yourself? That's like when Flygon HC does his babies only Nuzlocke, and I'm just like, why do you hate yourself enough to do that? I would never do something like that. I found him. Hi, buddy. He's a little arrogant, isn't he? And by a little, I mean extremely. He is extremely arrogant. Anyways, I hope this folder is good enough to beat Quickman. I guess I should have turned. I guess I should have turned the other way. Love when this game does that. I'm at the point where I'm just gonna intentionally... Oh, this sucks. I'm at the point where I'm gonna intentionally, What was I gonna say? I'm going to intentionally set off every explosion so I know where I'm going. So I have a straight path. He looks like Bland's dad with a terrible hat. Probably because that's what they think all adults look like. I have to go this way. I think I'm not supposed to go that way. Oh, this is not fun. You have to use the Buster so much in this game. Hat. I mean, Kablooey. You said hat and then I said the word hat because I was thinking the word hat. I don't know why. Yeah, I really don't want to fight this guy, but... if I have to, I will. I hate how these guys are like so good at keeping themselves safe. I'm definitely gonna get custom style in this run because I am using so many chips. I almost kind of want Buster style though. Or Buster style, Gut style. I kind of want Gut style because Gut style would make my Buster better, and I feel like I'm relying on the Buster a lot right now. A power up. Speaking of relying on my Buster. Yeah, we'll just keep upgrading my attack. Let's go, Gutsman. Gutsman chip is actually so nice for early viruses. Look at that, we got Shockwave into J code. How fun. Okay, I'm not supposed to go that way. I was not supposed to go that way either. A mystery data? Oh boy, it's a bug frag. I wonder if you just can't... Can you not return here later on in the game? Can I hit this guy 10 times? can. Oh, look at that. I had a 50-50 choice and I still went the wrong way. Thanks, game. Saw that one coming. Ow. Alright, at least I can delete viruses a little bit faster now with my Buster. I don't need Heat Shot G anymore. That chip has run out of usefulness. Kind of, not really. Attack Stun is nice. Was that never going to explode? Okay. Am I going the right way? I think I am, but I'm not 100% sure, and that scares me. Heat Shot B! I guess I must be in mid HP range right now. I guess 130 out of 180 is less than 3/4 of my health. And I got Heat Shot into B code, which, I mean, I have a lot of other chips in B code, so that's not a bad thing to get. Oh no, not this way. Gotta go around. Hey, look, a mystery data. That's a good mystery data for early on in the game. We're gonna have to do... I might do some chip grinding tonight. Oh god, I didn't save the game. That's okay. We got this. Mega Man, be careful. This guy's speedy. Is he now? I would have never figured that out. Ready? Gotcha, sucker. We're not gonna pause buffer, that's cheap. We get the double hit here. Nice. This is actually going extremely well. But that one kind of didn't. Close. I haven't taken a hit yet. You guys start blocking again, okay. We did it! No damage, quick man, let's go. That was actually really good. That was very good. I like it. We get it, he's quick. Hey, look, it's Roto Man. What's up, buddy? How could two kids beat me, future head of gospel, IQ 170? Is your IQ really that high, Dave? Is it really? Working from home, it feels good, man. Speedy Dave. His name is Speedy Dave. On suspicion of attempted bombing. How is it suspicion of attempted bombing? Come on now. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Oh wait, that's another series. That's the only reason why Chad was camping with us. So rude of him. Should I have recorded this scene? Nah, just haven't thinking about her backstory. She's just annoying. Oh wait, this proves that she knows who Lan is. Innocent until proven guilty, but he totally did it. He did do it. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's actually refight. Let's do this fight again because I do want to record those cutscenes afterwards. It's actually going to be important because that's going to be a cutscene that shows that Rabita does know Lan because she meets him in this game directly in a canon cutscene, and then that's Dark. Those are the cutscenes I want to need, as the ones that have Shadow Man and Dusk Dark in them. Or his name is Dusk, isn't it? Alright, whatever. Oh no, we have to fight. We have to fight Speedy Boy again? Can I get another perfect fight here is the question. Well, that was a terrible bomb. I'm not gonna throw. This is gonna be awesome. Watch. I'm so good at this game. Hi, Annie. Welcome back. You know what? The one dash attack I should do is more damage than all those other chips do. He can't move. Oh, he can move. Darn it. Hold on. Watch and learn, boys. Look at that. Twice in a row. He blocks all attacks is what it is until he starts moving. Once he starts moving to attack you, that's when you can actually hit him. Alright, hold on. We gotta record these. Brave young Lan, thanks for being with us. ... The Net Mafia Gospel is rumored to evolve with this. There's no rumor there. Rabita. Bye, Rabita. I think that's the first time I ever beat Quickman damageless, and I did it twice in a row. I'm impressed with myself. I'm not usually that good at these games. I mean, I'm not bad at these games, but, you know, I throw a lot. Dark. I'm pretty sure his name's supposed to be Dusk, but whatever. Your time to shine has arrived at last. Pay me enough and I'll do whatever you want me to. Okay. Anything. Anything? You mean food? Lan is interested in food. Hey, look, a balloon! This kid trusts everyone, doesn't he? Yumland. The place famous for its good food? Yes. I'll study the good foods of the world. I mean, honestly, yeah. Ulterior motives. He just wants to make a friend in a different country so he could go to that country for its food. Alright, that's enough of recording. Right? Imagine if it... Super convenient that Lan's the one that ends up getting this. You're right. Because if anyone else had... Oh no, there's no more Higgsby's. How terrible. Let's use the net and go to Yumland. Okay, whatever you say, Mega Man. Let's spend the 20,000 zennies I have on battle chips is more like it. Because honestly, I just want to have options for my folders right now. Currently, my options are go F myself, basically. Like, my options for battle chips are not the greatest at the moment. Yeah, it really is a shame that Higbee's isn't in this game. I mean, you have the wandering number man, but he doesn't always show up. Sometimes number man is in an area and sometimes he's not, and that's really annoying. I have no idea what that first purple mystery data is. If you use mostly Navi chips, then that's how you get team style, which lets you use 8 mega chips in a folder. Or really what it means is if you use 8 Navi chips, because there's no such thing as a mega chip yet in this game. Alright, dude, what do you have for me? Is this the guy that has the... Oh, I haven't been buying HP memories. I could buy those, I guess. I almost want to buy Little Bomb, because there's a lot of other ships in the J code. But I don't want to buy Spreader. Yeah, there's no Mega Chips, it's just Navi Chips as a distinction in Battle 1 and 2. Mega Chips weren't introduced until Battle 3. And then they decided to add a bunch of other, like, strong chips into that class. Which I'm fine with, honestly. Oh boy, 150 zennies. How fun and exciting. Mystery data. Remember, kids, you can reset mystery data in this game because they are not determined when you jack in. Starting in Battle 3, they made it so that... I don't need Sword S. They made it in Battle 3 so that mystery datas, or green mystery datas specifically, are determined when you jack into the net. But in Battle 2, you can save in front of a mystery data, keep reloading it until you get what you want. Which means that money is not an issue in this game. You just do this. 400 zennies, that's nice and all, but I could get more in this area. 200 is not more than 400. I guess I'll hold on to the battle chip. Not a good chip, but whatever. We'll hold it for now. Okay, do I get... Please give me Zap Ring. Yes. Zap Ring A. Nice. I do have A code chips in this folder, so I don't mind doing that. We'll get rid of the shockwaves. I know Zap Ring doesn't do a lot of damage, but honestly, I still value it as a chip because of the paralysis. Paralysis is actually really good. The nice thing in this game, Zap Ring comes in the star code in this game. You just have to buy it from a shop later on. Okay, we just got Zap Ring M, which is okay, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go this way now. I'm pretty sure that in order to get into Yumland area, I need to do my next license exam. So I'm not going to rush into that yet. 2,000 zennies, beautiful. 2,000 zennies is absolutely what I want from that mystery data, always. Why did I walk into that? Hey, we got the card chip. That's nice. Here's another question. Do you guys know if we could do cloud saves on the Steam version of Legacy Collection so that I could reset for what's it called? I was gonna buy the area grabs. There's 3 copies of it, which is more than enough. I could do... How much HP do I have now? 240? That's fine. I could have done gospel duping on those area grabs to get more than 3 copies of it, but I feel like 3 copies of area grabs is enough, honestly. So I'm not gonna go too crazy about that. Quake W. Also, I think I'm missing a mystery data over here. There it is. I see it keeps giving me sword S, but I don't really need that. I don't want 200 zennies either. I don't need mini bomb. You don't need... I think this mystery data can give me 1500 zennies, if I'm not mistaken. Mini bomb, woo. Sword S. Oh, come on, game. Give me something nice and helpful. Darn it. I'm just gonna hold on to the 400 zennies if I get it. Whatever. Is there an in-universe reason why the net changes so much in the game? Not really. I would make the assumption that it's because the net is being upgraded. You know, they're doing research and stuff to update it and make it better and stuff. Like, I would assume that that's the explanation, but it's never actually, we're never expressly like told that anywhere, so I have to assume, like, I'm just making an assumption that that's what it is. There's no actual reason for it. I mean, the only actual reason for it is because game design. One of the biggest issues with Balnark 1 is the fact that the net looks way too generic. You cannot really tell the difference between one area and the next in Balnark 1, which kind of sucks. General explanation of technology marching on. Yeah, that's exactly what I would assume is the reason for it. Okay, then we gotta go. We were supposed to like work our way towards the Yumland area, which I can't get to now anyways, because you have to open up this security code. You get to here and you're like, this is Electopia. It says we need to get an A license. Yeah, let's forget Yumland and go to a different country. No, food. Well, I guess that means we're gonna leave home and go to that place. Wait, is this where I can fight? Can I fight Gateman now, or is that later? Also, do I want to fight Gateman now? Yeah, I like the net in Balnark 2. It's kind of nice. I like the way the net looks in Balnark 5 as well, honestly. And 6. And not 4. 4 is like, it's not terrible, but it's not the best either. Right, what was I gonna do here? Right. Okay, I can fight Mr. Famous now. Chip Trader's here. Hi, dude. I'm sorry, what was that? What did Mr. Famous just say? You net battles keep out, gotta do this every... Oh no, he said something about 69. It was kind of funny. Alright. Ah, shoot. Can I destroy his little soldiers that he spawns with a single hit, or would I need to, like... Okay, good. I could destroy them with a single hit right now. That is excellent news. I need him to step up. Don't use remote gate. I don't like that. We don't like when he does this. It's kind of annoying when he uses the remote gate. Oh. See ya, Dark. Have a good night. Ah! He does move to the front occasionally. Oh, hold on. I could get double hit now. 2 hits with Iron Man here. I don't like this gate. It scares me. The one in the front right now. Darn it. Oh! How did I not get hit by that? How am I still in this without having taken damage? How did I just beat him without taking damage? I'm impressed with myself. And I don't get his chip. Ooh, he gives me an HP memory for that? No. No, I wanna get your chip. Your chip is like the best one in the game. To be fair, the Battle games in general are an alternate reality or alternate universe compared to the classic Mega Man games. Where the whole thing was the classic Mega Man games was that both Dr. Light and Dr. Wily, both of them focused on robotics. Whereas in Battle Network, I don't have any multi-hitting chips right now. In Battle Network, Dr. Wily was still a robotics researcher, but Dr. Light researched the net. Oh lordy, he's sending out his toy soldiers again. Oh my god, I almost got hit by something. I almost got hit by a lot of things there. Can we like stop with this crap? Oh no, I took a hit. I went from taking no hits to taking a hit. No. Oh, come on. On its return path, I took a hit. Okay, we're good. I do like the EXE timeline more. Come on. Alright, I clearly can't beat him fast enough to get the Navi chip right now. Let's go use a chip trader. What's the worst that can happen? That's not useful. That's even less useful. Longsword A is actually kind of not terrible. Oh, area grab L. That's really good. We definitely want area grab and L code. I don't need recoverers. Longsword A. That's really good. Where's the recovery chips? Recovers we don't need, like I said, so let's get rid of those. The last one I'll do. Candle. Okay. Yeah, area grab and L code. Which is good because Life Sword comes in L code in this game, I'm pretty sure. So now we have Wide Sword in L code, area and panel grabs in the L code. We got Long Sword in A code, and we got 2 of them. I do have A code chips in this folder. I mean, instead of cannons. Just pull Gateman SP from the Abyss. If I could, I would. Oh, Star Force. How did you forget about Star Force? I love Star Force. I guess you could argue that, unlike the main timeline, the Battle Network timeline never has a major apocalypse. Well, there is no life sword in Balnark 1, which is the fun part. Let's just do this. He's supposed to use. I was about to say he's gonna use remote gate pretty soon. He might move to the front, and if he does, this will hit him, but... Please hit him. No. That hits everything. That was really good. Oh, we actually do this? Got him. Got him. Is it fast enough to get his chip, though? Please tell me I get his chip for that. That was really good. 42 seconds? No. I can't beat him fast enough. That's the problem. Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. Wait, was that? Net crimes have risen since the World 3 incident. Huh, suckers. There isn't really much of a relationship between Base and Mega Man though in this timeline. They're not actually that similar to each other. Base was just created by a different scientist. Oh, I have to do these stupid requests now, don't I? Okay, we can do this. I have to do these quests now. I gotta do missions 1, 2, and 3. I'd rather discuss it in person than some more help from a good virus buster in front of ACDC Town. Okay, let's go there. There are a bunch of base clones out there, but base, we see base deleting a bunch of them at the end of this game now. What do I have to do? Let me explain my request. I was testing some experimental navies and they ran away. There's 3 of them somewhere in the ACDC Town network. I know they haven't made it onto the big net yet. What I want you to do is find those 3 and delete them. Watch out, they make viruses when they're threatened. They're somewhere in ACDC Town. Find them quick. Okay. I have no idea where they can be, so let's just cheat. No, I'm just kidding. We're just going to do this the old way. Old-fashioned way. Yeah, but they couldn't have used a base template to make Mega Man. Mega Man is unique. The whole thing with like net navies and like why net battling is possible, like from what I've heard, I don't know, I can't say with 100% certainty if it's true or not, but from what I know of this series, competitive net battling, like navies actually do delete each other in net battles, but every navi has backup data. Except for Mega Man. Mega Man does not have backup data because he was created using human DNA. So he's unique in that regard. That did not go well. Gunsman time. Proto Man and Mega Man both have a bit of a relationship other than the fact that they're both rivals, which is a relationship between them, but other than that, both Proto Man and Mega Man are probably the most heavily customized navis in this universe. Like, who's more heavily customized than either of these two? The request board is the bane of our existence in every game, not just in 2 and 3. If I get Invis Star, do I have to have high HP? That's so sad. Can I like jack into a toy here or something? Can these 2 little brats get in my way? How's that? Okay, I was right. I feel like most navies are actually just normal navies until the owner customizes them, and then they can customize the Navi to whatever specifications they want. Except for Land. Land did not ever technically customize his own Navi. Because again, Mega Man was created using Hub's DNA, so he is very unique. Oh boy, dash attack B. Well, I'm making it look like I knew where these guys were in advance when I really didn't, honestly. Who, Mega Man? I'm pretty sure every Navi is. Oh, they all attack at the same time there. Heat V comes in J code. That's kind of fun. What other viruses are here? Thousand Zennies. That's fun. I guess, yeah, like most Navis are probably just normal Navis until they get customized. Which means that the people that own normal Navis throughout the series are just really lazy. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. The 3 Navis, or the 3 net battlers in Battle Network 4 that use normal Navis are Ponta, who is dead, Flave, who isn't a net battler, he's a chef, and the Foot Bomb dude, who, again, isn't a net battler, he just plays penalty shootouts with explosives. So none of the 3 of them really have a reason to customize their Navis, hence why they all have normal Navis. And then heal Navis are probably just corrupted, evil versions of standard Navis. Probably. I can't actually say that that's true or not. I'm just making that assumption. I was trying to delete that without getting hit, but whatever. What do I get? Heat shot H. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't really want to go collecting chips too much right now. I need to find one other computer. I think it was in the school. Chalkboard. Well, I guess it's not chalkboard. It's just a... Oh my god, that's a smart board. Hell, never predicted his future with smart boards, honestly. Battle.Network... Honestly, the Battle.Network series predicted a lot of future technology. Think about it. PETs are just cell phones. PETs are cell phones, and the net navis inside of them is just an AI. The year is 2000X after all. Yeah, they literally just predicted technology that was going to exist within the next 5 to 10 years after that. After, like, these games came out. This is a stupid, not easy fight. PETs are, in fact, better cell phones. They could do more. I made them angry. I don't like it. Oh god, I almost moved into that. I wasn't even in his row. Okay, good, we're done. I see, I don't remember seeing anyone's normal Navi base in the anime, but I also haven't watched the anime in so long. Anyways, I'm done with that. Yeah, PETs are just, exactly, they're just cell phones, they're smartphones with integrated AI. Exactly, that's exactly what they are. In a world where basically the internet in this game is not the same as the internet as we know it. The internet is like an actual space. It's an actual universe of its own that coincides with ours is all. Anyways, with that request done, we move on to the next one. Meet up with the kind of mean-looking Navi. Sure. What do I have to do? Kodo Square? Means I have to actually go to Kodo Square. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. But stupid. Alright, okay. I guess we're supposed to go over here instead. Hold on, not there. Here. Imagine 4chan and Battle Network. I'd like to not. Thank you very much. Can I actually go this way now? No, not yet. Okay. So we have to go this way, where I can get my 2000 zennies. I don't need spreader. I want more than just 300 zennies. Come on, game. Come on. Where's my 2000 zennies? Secret area is a dark web? No, that's what, do I need wide sword? Why? Not really. The undernet technically would be the dark web, wouldn't it? Secret area would just be a secret server. Secret area technically would be a server for the dark web, which is in my opinion, I would say that the undernet is the dark web, and we know from Battle Network 3 that secret area is just its server, because we know that the kid, I forget his name, the kid in the wheelchair from that game. He's actually the Mamoru, that's his name. Mamoru is the admin of the internet in Battle Network 3. Hold on. You know what? I'll hold on to a longsword. Why? Because that means you could get maybe life swords and white code in this game. If Serenade was in Battle Network 5, that would have been awesome. That would have been Mamoru would be back as well. Because Mamoru is actually, like, I don't know if people know this or not. Some people know it. Mamoru's wheelchair actually has I don't know why I'm saying Cerebi, this is not Pokemon. Mamoru's wheelchair actually has Serenade's logo on it, which means, which implies that Serenade is actually his Navi. But he also mentions that his father, I think, was the one that was the admin of the internet, which means that Serenade was probably his dad's Navi, and we don't know what happened to his dad. Yeah, anyone that's looked at Mamoru's art, yeah, you would see that Serenade's mark is actually on the wheelchair. You can't really see it in-game very well, though, because of how, you know, pixelated things are. Alright, we'll be happy with the two. I'll take the 200 and be happy. I'm not going to complain. Is this the way to Kodo Square? Yes, Kodo area. Here we go. I can fight Quickman again. For his chip, if I want to. I think he's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have access to the Quickman fight right now. Yeah, it's one of those fun little details about the Battle Network series that it's like not super well known. That's... Alright, let's try to do this. We're gonna hit you. Dude. No, don't area grab me. Hold on, this is actually enough already. Mamoru's not sketchy. We end up finding out in Battle Network 3 that the Undernet isn't technically evil. It's... Oh, guys, look. I did it. I need to start using L code, because look. Sword, wide sword, long sword, and area grab. We have life sword. You know, A code is cool and all because of airman, but otherwise A code's kind of not helpful, so we're just gonna get rid of it real quick. I'm gonna start throwing in L code instead. I only have one copy of it though, so you know, we'll see what happens with that. Any other G code chips I could throw in? Not really. Don't have enough. Any other A code chips I could throw? Oh, I got rid of the A code chips. Any other R code chips I could throw in? Shockwave, I guess. Any other star code chips? Honestly, attack was done. And recover 10 just to have it. We have life sword, guys. Yeah, the wheelchair is not an act. I mean, if you guys play through Battle Arc 3 and actually like watch the cutscenes, his story's kind of like sad. The reason why Hub, or Mega Man, I should say, and Lan take such a liking to the kid immediately is because he has the same health condition that Mega Man died from. Well, that Hub died from. Mega Man's emblem is actually the Hikari seal. Correct. I think that you can get some pretty good stuff from here. 100 zennies is not bad. Yeah, the thing is that Mamoru has the same heart condition that Hub dies from as an infant. But fortunately, there's now like more like people understand the condition better, and there's more advancements in healthcare and all that stuff. So Mamoru is able to undergo a surgery that finally like heals him, cures him, I think. And that's the reason why Mega Man like immediately feels bad for him. Oh shoot, we can get viruses now? Mega Man feels bad for Mamoru as soon as they meet each other because he knows that he's suffering from the same condition that he himself died from when he was human. Okay, I don't need longswords in A code. I should have just held on to that 1200 zennies, huh? I don't really pay much attention to the manga though because I never read it, and it's completely different from the games and from the anime. This is me talking strictly about what happens in the games. Is that we know Mamoru is Serenade's operator. He does say that he likes net battles, which it would make sense for him to like net battles when his Navi is like one of the strongest ones ever. Supposedly. Isn't there like a bug frag? Yeah. Half the time when there's a ramp in these games, there's a mystery data under the ramp. To be fair, Capcom did not do a very good job of like linking all the games in the Battle Arc series together. Like, oh, I found Quick Man. I was only got 600 HP this time. Didn't he have 600 last time? Or no, he had a little bit less. This shouldn't be too difficult. I hope. Wait, base eats it? Like, base deletes Serenade? That's sad. Oh, he's already doing the move where he attacks twice, back to back. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Add. Just use it. Slightly worth it, but not that worth it. Hope you guys enjoy listening to the sound effect going dink dink every 2 seconds. It's only 100 damage if he moves to the front. Oh, he moved to the front. Let's go. I am not getting his chip off of this, am I? No, I'm definitely not getting his chip off of this. Not worth it. Maybe I can do a little bit better if I try again. Oh, for sure. Wait, I had 2 copies of Wide Sword? I thought I had 1. Mamoru definitely, if he actually had the ability to do so, would have been helping fight World 3 probably. It's something I was mentioning earlier. Secret Area is the Undernet server. Mamoru, just because he's the admin of the Undernet, does not mean that he's a bad person. In fact, it means the opposite, because the Undernet, and we found out in Battle.net 3 that the Undernet was created as a place to trap Alpha. And so because that's where Alpha was being trapped, it just, that area kind of just attracted a bunch of shady navies. Yo, dash attack is so good against Quickman. Hello, my old friend. It's so good to see you again. Ah, how that hurt. You're right. I think it was supposed to be 100% drop rate. It's not bad. Owies. That hurted. Whee! Oh, look, it's one of the not most annoying viruses ever. Life Sword is so good. Friendly reminder that Life Sword did not exist in Battle.net 1, and that's part of the reason why Battle.net 1 sucks. Darkman would have been interesting for a Nebula Navi, honestly. Do I need to... Am I picking this up? What is this? There was other ways of getting this chip though, right? Because I ended up getting it from the virus fight, right? So we'll hold on to that. Okay. Alright guys, we have two long swords now. Now we just need one more copy of Sword L. Darkman would have made sense in Battle.net 5, honestly. Or even, or you know what? One of the things that kind of sucks about Battle.net 4, 5, and 6 is that there's not enough secret bosses. Like Battle.net 1, Shadow Man, Pharaoh Man, and Base were not ever mentioned in the storyline. They were just, if you go to these areas later on in the game, you could just stumble upon them. Then having Battle.net 3, like Battle.net 2 and 3, having the post-game exclusive navies and the post-game areas, that was awesome. I kind of wish they had done the same thing in 4, 5, and 6, where they could have like used Darkman, for example, in the Black Earth area of Battle.net 4 or Battle.net 5. Anyways, hey, did you guys know that it's kind of hard to see from here, but well, this place clearly, like, given the color change over there, is blatantly supposed to be evil. Okay, I gotta go into the coffee machine apparently. We can't go this way right now, because this is where Gospel's HQ is later on in the game, we find out. Did you guys know that Kodo Square is shaped like a skull head? These are the eyes, this is the nose, and then these are the teeth. So yeah, they kind of foreshadowed this place being evil later on. Crossgun seems like a good idea until you realize that the bug frags in this game are very limited. So don't do this. Recover 80 also seems like a good idea for the same reasons at first. But what you do, you don't use any bug frags in this game until you've beaten Gospel. After you've beaten Gospel, you start using Gospel duplication glitch to duplicate all these, so you can get multiple copies of Tackless 30, you can get multiple copies of Air Shoes, Recover 80, etc. So we don't do anything with that here. And then here, Fire plus 40, same thing, and Fire Blade, same thing. Like it doesn't matter as much, honestly, but I think there is a shotgun. Is there a shotgun program advance? I don't know. Why does power up cost a 10k? So you can only get 3 copies of Fire plus 40? So what you could do is buy 2 of them now and then duplicate later on, or buy 1 of them now and then duplicate more later on. Fireblade, I would say it doesn't matter as much. You could buy 3 of them because the not Fireblade, the program advance, the folder for Life Sword 3 uses R code anyways, so I'm totally fine with not duplicating the fire blades into R code, especially since you're gonna get fire blades later on in the game in R code anyways. It's nice to have 5 copies of some chips though. So I'm totally down for, again, just buy, I don't know why Aqua Sword is more, it costs more. Just buy the 4 copies or 3 copies of Fireblade. You'll get more of them later in the star code, and you use that folder in the R code anyways, so it doesn't actually hurt to have them in the R code. I would buy the power up right now. I probably should buy the power up right now, but I'm not going to. Panel grab, star code, you could get anywhere. Fire plus 40 though is the one that you definitely want to. I would buy 1 copy of it. I'll buy 1 copy of it now. But other than that, like Fire plus 40 is definitely a chip you want to clone later on. Anyways, now with that done, let's fix up my folder once again, I guess. I could, I don't have to though. Yeah, we'll leave it as is for now. Actually, you know what I could do? Get rid of Shockwave. Shockwave sucks. We'll put Fire plus 40 in the folder right now. And we could probably get rid of the bubblers if I wanted to put in the fire blades instead. Because then I have Airman and Echo just because it, you know, spread damage. Hits every row, which is really nice. Heat shots to be on code with Gutsman and Dash Attack. Plus they do good damage. So now I could do Heat Shot and Fire plus 40 together, which is really nice. Gutsman is just same as Airman, but does more damage. The V-Guns are only there because they're on code with the Life Sword program advance. Fireblade because they are on code with Roll. But you know what? Let's get rid of the V-Guns. Because I don't really need... We'll add these instead. So I have 3 codes, 4 technically if you include Airman, but it's still fine. Can I beat you fast enough now? Oh, for sure. That's one of the hints as to what they're. Ah, I threw a bomb and missed it. He needs to not with those annoying little bugs. Not the remote gate. Don't do it. I don't know if I can hit 2 copies of Airman right now. I just started spamming that button there because I really wanted to make sure. Oh, I should do this before he moves back. That is a very valid point though about the bug frag trader in this game. Is that it's in Kodo Square, and Kodo Square is Gospel's headquarters. Oh no, I took a hit unnecessarily. Please somebody else will get the chip. No! Oh. And... Or can I just never get his chip here? I'm pretty sure I can. Come on, we could do it. No, I missed. I'm hitting the B button as much as I can. Hey, Fire plus 40. Remote gate comes up. It's the soldiers, no. I'm gonna get rid of Airman, it doesn't do anything. Oh, that was close. I don't think I'm beating this fast enough right now. Darn. Ooh, if this hits him, I win. But I need him to step up, bro. Thank you. No. Darn it. No. I'm just looking for the standard gate man chip. It's not, I'm not looking for gate SP. I was looking for just the standard gate man chip. I'm also surprised I didn't buy the power up, but I saw Fireblade and I was like, let me buy those up. Besides, I could get the money back easily enough. I'll probably try to collect a little bit of money off screen over the next, tomorrow. Three spooky viruses, okay. They're not actually spooky, that's just what their name is. Alright, we immediately dismantled two of them.
Give me my coffee cup.
Okay. No, he recovered. I don't like it. No, come on. Mini Bomb sucks against these guys. Hey, look. I got that Fireblade chip I bought. I think I bought it. Wait, you can't get his chip? So I was beating him and then resetting for no reason? Wait, is this the same for Toadman? Do I have to wait for the version 2 in order to beat Toad to get the Toadman chip? Darn it. That means I had them beat. I thought this was long sword for some reason. Okay, I didn't realize I can't get the... Do I get more money for beating them though? At higher ranks? Because I like money. Please step forward, dude. Oh, he stepped forward. Let's go. Double hit Airman. I didn't know Airman could hit 2 times. It's so interesting. I would get fire plus 40 when I can't use it. We win only 500. Okay, so then I should just beat him and be done with it. I thought I could actually get his chip if I beat him fast enough. Alright, I'll do the same thing with Toadie over here. Let's just beat up the frog and move on in life. God, I hate this fight so much. I'm just doing... Oh, I like this fight now. This fight is actually not that bad. I like this fight. This is a good fight. Okay, yeah, I can only get 500 zennies for this fight. And then they give you a reward. Okay, fine. I thought I could actually get the chip early on, but fine. It's not like the Toadman chip would have been that useful anyways. Alright, let's go back to Koto Square now, I think. Beat up the frog and move on with life. Yep. Toadman is one of the more annoying nabbies in this game, especially early on. And then you get the Thunderman and, ironically, Toadman chips. The funny thing about this game is that Toadman, because his main attack is an elect type attack, he counters himself, and I love it. Alright, let me go get my 2000 zennies so I could get close to getting that. What? No white swords. Not right now. Not right now, white sword. Cold punch. I don't need that. I just need 2000 zennies because I want that. I want that power up. Power ups are so good in this game. Okay, I stopped myself. We're good. I almost messed up, but we're good. I will say, I don't know, I don't really love the power-up system in Balance 1 and 2. It's not as good as the Navi Customizer, I feel like, in the rest of his games. But I will also say that when you do get a power-up in this game, it feels really good. Like, there's a dopamine hit when you get a power-up in these games. I'm thinking of doing videos where I just say who I think is the most difficult Navi to fight in each game, honestly. Like going game by game, and then after going over all 6 games, just be like, alright, so the hardest in the entire series is whoever. Then I would have to compile a list of which Navi fights are difficult and why. Which is gonna make me look like the scrub that I am. Look at that beautiful timing there. Yeah. The brother band system in Star Force kind of sucks for people like me who are sad and lonely and don't have friends. I mean, I clearly do have friends and all that good stuff, but I never had a DS growing up, so the only time I ever played Star Force was on emulator, so I couldn't use brother bands or anything. Now I have Star Force games on both of my 3DSs, and because I have the Star Force games on my 3DSs, I am able to trade with myself, and so I do have brother bands with myself, which is nice. It's the only way I'd be able to do it otherwise. No, Bubble Man is actually difficult. Bubble Man unironically is difficult because when you're fighting his V3 version, your HP total, like the fact that your health has to be 25% or lower, and the fact that there's just a constant barrage of attacks while while his bubbles like keep him safe and whatnot, it's actually annoying. Alright, that took a little while, but we finally got it. I knew not to use the dash attack there. There we go. Ah, all that for money. Okay. This is the second quest done. I'll be on for about another 10 minutes or so. And then I do have to go because I need to make sure I record footage for my next video that's coming out on Friday because I don't actually have footage recorded for it. Oh boy, we got a recovered 30 chip. Alright, last quest. Help find a lost program. Come to the Oakenden Valley campgrounds for details. Alright, let's do that. Remember how we were supposed to take the first time you play the game, or the first time you go to Oakenden Valley with your friends, they end up taking the bus to get there, but this time, from after that, every time you take the train instead, so it's like, why didn't we take the train the first time? Also, who's gonna be standing in the middle of a river that I need to speak to? Is it you? No. Someone is apparently standing in the middle of the river, and I need to speak to them. I guess it's in the next area? Hey look, a bear! Hello, bear. No one here? Someone here? There you are. The program of my son's gotten lost on the net. I think it's likely somewhere in the den area. If you find a lost program on the net, come and tell me. Okay. Is, what's her face's van still here so I can just get directly to the net from here? Oh man, that's annoying. It's too bad, because once I get access to Yumland, that's when I would be able to get the cutscene of Shadow Man just murdering everyone. Because I do have to definitely download that cutscene. Hold on. Nah, we'll just go this way. Let's go home. You have to have a good folder. Bubbleman V3 I think is a lot easier, ironically, even though you're at under 25% health. Because you can have strong chips that help you out by that point in the game. Oh hey, the shortcuts open up now. What really gets annoying, in my opinion, is when you don't have like a super great folder early on fighting him. Unless you're using like Master Style or something. Okay, where am I supposed to find this program that's missing? I don't need this guy. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Frog and Den 3, thank you so much. Hey, Cannon C, nice. Alright, let's go head over there then. I don't care what I get, just give me something good. Sure, whatever. We'll take it, I guess. Bun buns. I love the bun buns. Please give me my chip. Darn. Gave me the wrong chip. Ooh, but wait, which part of... Ooh, hold on, I didn't think of that. Is it the bottom part of Den 3 or the top part of Den 3? Let's try the bottom part first. And then if it's not the bottom part, then we'll go to the top part and collect my 2,000 centis. Oh, found him. That's it? You just gotta talk to that program? That's silly. Oh well. Am I gonna get the Quake chip for that? We got Quake. I'm gonna go get that mystery data anyways for the 2,000 centis because again I want to buy that power up. I'm gonna have to start buying, or I'm gonna have to start using power ups on my speed stat soon. Oh, 2 hours left to work? That's not that bad. Glad I was able to keep you entertained while you work. I don't need the wide sword, I want my money. Give me my money. Money. No, not that much money, game. I do not have any in charge. Honestly, I don't put a lot of points in my charge stats. I put all my points into power first and then into speed. Because I feel like it does more damage. And then I just do charge later on. Plus, I mostly focus on I don't use busters very much. I tend to focus more on having strong folders. Come on, give me my Zen, give me my 2,000. I need my retirement money. That's not retirement money. Wide sword Y. Spreader O, that's not useful right now. Spreader's not bad, but like, it only does dirty damage. Oh, I feel like a lot of the chips in this game do not a lot of damage, but they're like spread damage, which is kind of weird. There's my 2,000. What should I do here? Yes, we could do it this way. Alright, that's a double delete. This folder actually feels fairly good right now. It's only going to feel better once I get access to my next style. I don't have to do that. Where was I supposed to go for the start of this quest? Oaken Valley, that's where I was. Yeah, pretty much. I'm kind of realizing that Balnark 2, a lot of the battle chips are kind of awkward, and the only reason that this game has quote-unquote good folders is because of gospel duping, letting you get multiple copies of chips that you were not supposed to get multiple copies of, which allows you to make strong folders. Also, Life Sword 3. Life Sword 3 and the fact that you could get every single chip that you need for that program advance from mystery datas in World 3 area. Okay, I got a bunch of HP memories and I'm now at 280. Alright, so tomorrow we are going to start by doing this little mission that we need to do. Oh, and I just realized something. When you get to the Electopia like main computer, which is where you fight Shadow Man, the mushy viruses pop up there. And they have one of my favorite chips in Balnark 2/3, so that's gonna be fun actually. I always sometimes forget to actually do this. Okay. So now I should be eligible to take the stupid test. Cool. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Thank you, as always, for being here and supporting and keeping me entertained while I play a Balnark game. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.